Everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums. I made a mini album. I'm going to do a walkthrough and then I'll show you the page construction. I'm not going to do a full-blown tutorial, but I'll show you how I made the pages and they're basically the same. So this is using Charlotte's Friends from Country Craft Creations. I had previously made a design team project and this was using some of the scraps after I've done another project, a book nook, and that is listed in my channel. So this one, I duplicated the cover to some extent because I liked how this was raised. So this was a cut apart and I put that on some cardstock, which was covered a chipboard piece. I do have some pom-pom ribbon around it, piece of the paper with the adorable frogs, and then just some green cardstock below it. This does measure 6 by 8. It's got a 2.5-inch spine. Inside the front cover is a pocket with a flap, and inside that is a little folder where this is open and this is open, so you can put your photos with those adorable frogs sort of peeking out from them. And then the back has that frog paper also. So I love this little piggy. He was on the cover of the last mini album, so if you're curious about that, check that out. And then again, the pages are basically the same. You have a photo mat with a magnet to hold 2 pages that will open. And it is a pocket page, so I do have photo mats that have a little bit of ribbon. This one has just a little bit of ribbon just to add a different touch to it. So here we go. This has a little opening as a tuck spot, and we've got this adorable critter that'll open like that, and there's that page again, super cute. And then there's our photo mat inside. This again is open, so you could tuck your photo in here. I love the ducks, so they are center stage here. So of course you can put a photo here. This is 4 1/8 by 6 1/8, so you could put a photo here as well. You could cut it down or you could just add it that way. This, I did one of the pages where I cut into the page. I did the same thing, not the same image, but the same kind of process in my other album with Charlotte's Friends, so you can check that out if you're curious. So cute little rabbit, adorable page there. There is our photo mat. Another photo mat here. I love these 2 little mice sitting in front of the cottage. And what's more appropriate than the mice holding together the cat page? And there's our photo mat. And then I loved this image. It just happened to be a piece that was cut out of something, so it fits. This is the bunny and carrot page. This was a cut apart that will come down, and this will give you 4 waterfall pages. And I did the same thing I did in the last one. I made this so you could put something up front, up top here, and so I might not. There's the back. I just used some of the paper that was on the back side of the cut aparts. And there is the spine, and there we are back to the front. So as I said, I will show you the page construction. I've got it all ready. So let's get started. First thing you'll need is a piece that's 8 by 11. I'm going to take my scoreboard and I'm going to score that at 5.5. So with the 11 inside of the top, score at 5.5. With the 8 inside of the top, you're going to score at 7.5. Then I'm going to cut up to that score line and cut across the score line. To take this piece off. And we'll put that aside. I also have a piece that's 5.5 by 8. I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch with the 5.5 side at the top. I'm going to fold and miter. And so what I'm going to do is fold this on the score line. And I'm going to fold this up. So this little flap is going to be on the outside. So we'll put it here. And then this tab is going to be on the right-hand side. I know the writing's upside down. It's no big deal. And then if you use the 3x4 cut apart, you'll need a piece that's 3 5/8 by 4 1/8. You'll score with a 3 5/8 at the top, scored 1/2 inch. If you use a 4x6 cut apart, you'll need a piece that's 4 5/8 by 6 1/8. You'll put the 4 5/8 side at the top and score it 1/2 inch. And then whichever one you use, you don't need both of them, but you'll put that on the left-hand side. Let me show you with this. It goes on the edge of the page. And so this will go into our hinge system. And then I put a magnet here and a magnet there. And that is the page construction. Again, if you had a smaller cut apart, you would use that one. So that is the page construction of it. If you have any questions, let me know. I've done other videos showing you how to do a hinge. It is 5 hinges that are 1/2 inch each with a 3/8 gusset. So, so there's that. And the book again I did, it was 8 by 6. So I also have videos on how to make covers. So that's what I wanted to show you today. And again, that was using Charlotte's Friends, available from Country Craft Creations. Thanks so much for watching and have a fabulous day.